How long does it take to get to 10 billion in Arcade Empire? Yes, we will be going from 0 all the way up to 10 billion, seeing how long it takes, and doing a big giveaway at the end of this video. Without further ado, let's get started. Alrighty, let's begin. Arcade Empire, a game that I've heard is very similar to, what game? My Restaurant. Yes. The game is pretty simple. It's pretty much you build an arcade, and here are some of the machines. They use them, then they pay me, whatnot. I wish the games actually were a little more animated, but I imagine that's too much work. There are several machines, so yeah, I feel like animating all these would take like forever. Though I am indeed just learning how to play this game like the rest of you guys, so I will be learning as I play whatnot. Aw, snap, I can get workers. You know what that means? I can AFK this game. Oh, there's a lot of options. Cool. Dang, apparently the most expensive machine is worth 10 mil. Okay, so it's gonna take us some work. Okay, so apparently you can upgrade machines to like Void. Okay, so basically there are a lot of machines if you count every class, whatnot. And it pays a little more. We got several machines right now, so all we can do realistically is just let it run for a bit and get a little bit more money to add more machines, because that's realistically how these games work. Okay, so workers do separate things, as you can see. We have cleaners, money collectors, and we got repairs. So yeah, it's a little more complicated than My Restaurant, I guess. Of course, we already got a diamond machine, as you can see here. It makes quite a bit of money. I'm not entirely sure how much money it makes, but it makes good money, I think. Okay, and aw snap, we got $105, bro. We rich right now. We living. Ooh, okay, apparently another option is you can open customers, whatnot, or open eggs to get customers, and like the better the customer, I think, the better it's gonna be. I imagine that's how it's supposed to be. Like if I get like an epic customer come in, it's like, oh yeah, it's like a multiplier, whatnot. Cool. Apparently rebirthing is also an option. It costs 100 billion. That's crazy, bro. That's full on crazy right there. 100 billion. I feel like my best option right now is fill the arcade up with these like rainbow machines, like the Maze rainbow machines, just because like the other machines cost a little too much for what they give me at this point. So yeah, I feel like this is worth it right here. What am I getting? Double money, double money. That's not double money. Okay, well, we got repairs instantly, and what else we got? Come on, double money. Give me double money. And, come on, bro. Yo, stop. All right, well, that's not worth it at all. Bro, I can auto-collect my 6 machines. That's crazy, bro. That was helpful to the max. New worker. Yay. 5 hours and 30 minutes in, and we got several diamond machines, so we are making progress. It's still the same day. I played this game so far for 5 hours and 30 minutes. I feel like my computer's not going to be turned off for a solid week. Arcade looking kind of nice, but it is a tiny bit small, so I feel like we should, like, expand it, whatnot. Like, not floors, but, like, you know, width, whatnot. We let that game running AFK for a little bit just to see how much we can make. Alright, so we finally got like these void machines, whatnot. They make good money right now, but now it's time to like expand to more machines, I feel like, or get a few more void machines. I don't really know yet what to do, I'm gonna be honest. Up here, we kind of got the claw machine room. They're all like golden claw machines, so we're making good money from them. Alright, so we kind of upgraded the walls. Something I just realized, if you upgrade the walls, you get like a 5% boost on how much money you make. We kind of went with this Tokyo red vibe. It looks pretty cool. I like it. We ended up letting the game run for a good long while before we made any significant changes to the game. This was basically another one of those games where you build a little bit, then you let it run for a little bit longer, then you come back to it and build again, whatnot. Yeah, it's kind of like that type of game. Hey, we finally got our first legendary, bro. The Bull King or something. That's pretty cool. I really did like the little Tokyo wallpaper, but it's time for new wallpaper, whatnot. Yeah, because it does make me a little bit more money, and we kind of need to buy several of these. We're currently on 150 grand. And we're just going to spend it on one machine. Yes, I feel like this is smart right here. User Andre here. Before you start screaming at me in the comments, yeah, I now realize how dumb it was to put my money on one machine. Yeah, I kind of learned that a while longer. Alright, so we let the game running AFK overnight, and we got a grand total of 4.5 mil. I'm not entirely sure what I want to spend it. I feel like these, like, getting a void machine of every machine is a good idea. I'm not entirely sure. I should probably look at a tutorial, right? Yes indeed, you should have. Yes indeed. We're making good progress. We got several of these void machines right now, and these are kind of like been the MVPs for me right now. They've made me the most money, 100%. And I now realize you don't actually need to put a path for the players to go. They'll just walk through the machines. So yeah, I can probably just fit as many machines as I can into like one floor. I heard these hockey machines are actually very good to have just because it brings 2 customers at once to use the machine into your store. So it kind of just like it's like a player farm, whatnot, AI farm. It basically brings the NPCs here to like play the games, whatnot. But I feel like it's time for new machines, so I want to sell the machines I have now so I can afford more of them. Oh, mistake after mistake after mistake, bro. I'm seeing this in the future and I am cringing at this. So I saw a tutorial, and pretty much the strat of this game is just to fit as many machines as possible into as many floors as possible. I've kind of been playing this game all wrong, but hey, we learn indeed. Though we have pretty good, like we've pretty much bought almost all the customers in this first floor. There are some of them that I kind of can't get because they're like 0.5% chance to get, and I don't know if they're worth it at this time. Okay, so next order of business is decoration. So apparently the higher your rating, the more percentage of money you get, as you can see right here. Right now we're getting around 5% for these tables right here, but the more expensive the tables, the more points it gives you, whatnot. But right now I'm just dedicating a whole floor to it. So far we've made good progress, 27 hours and whatnot. It's been kind of crazy. Oh, this sucks. So apparently you need more floors so you can get higher ratings, and so yeah, I kind of need more floors. This is kind of annoying, but yeah, right now we pretty much just filled up a lot of floors with these like machines, whatnot. But yeah, we need a lot more floors, and they cost a fair bit. The thing that I need to concentrate a lot more in is these like customer thingies. I need to get better customers so I get more multipliers. So what the customers do is pretty much they add a multiplier to the amount of money they pay for a customer. But right now I'm not making enough money to afford it, whatnot. Hey, speaking of which, I just unlocked an epic one. All right, that's cool. Hey, let's go. We got another legendary, bro. We got Optimus Prime over here, bro. Interesting indeed. Bro, the whole floor is water and my character has disappeared. Lol. Okay, so we bought in several machines right now. Yeah, we kind of let the game running for a while. We didn't really play for a whole day, and now we've just bought in a bunch of machines and see how much money we've made or how much money we'll start making. Hopefully we start making at least $1 million. I would hope so. Bruh. Yo, not even close, bro. Oh my god, yo. This is gonna take so long, bro. How do I have 40 hours in it and I've only made 153 million total? One thing I do need to do before this video ends is all these missions. There are quite a few of them. I think it's like 160. We're kind of just need to do 100 more. They're very repetitive, so those should be easy to do. It only took us 10 hours, but look, we're finally almost done. We only need to do 2 more before we're fully done with every mission. Yo, that took longer than expected, I'm gonna be honest. Not that many tutorials or good tutorials to watch, or they're mostly outdated, so I'm kind of just buying the machines I think would make me a lot more money. I don't know if these make me a lot more money. I'm kind of just seeing like how long they take for someone to complete them. But yeah, I kind of heard the hockey machines are the best ones, so we might just end up switching to those in general, for real. For real, I've redesigned this arcade so many times. At this point, it's like, yo, I don't actually know what's the best layout for me. Right now, I kind of needed to switch it just because, like, the AI was getting stuck on the wall because I was placing them too close to the wall, especially, like, these hammer ones. I was placing them too close to the wall, and the AI kind of just kept getting stuck. So yeah, we're doing another redesign. Now that I've watched a tutorial, I 100% agree these air hockey machines are literally the best machines in game, for real. Like, when I mean best machines, I just mean for what they're worth, they make good money. So yeah, I kind of just need to buy a bunch of these gold ones and just place them down like in every floor. So that's like the new strategy now. You can see we are now making a lot more money, around $680,000 a minute, which is a lot more than we used to be making. So yeah, it's a lot more fair. We figure out the new design of our arcade. So pretty much what I want to do is I want to fit as many arcades as possible into one floor. And if I keep making one entire floor dedicated to these decorations, I feel like I'm not entirely using the full potential of the, what do you want to call it, the floor. Because the more floors you have, the more money you make. Even though your staff can't get to every machine at a time, it still makes you more money. As you can tell, we've definitely taken into account using air hockey machines a lot more because we've realized they make a lot more money. We kept on grinding for a little bit, and after 88 hours into the game, we finally realized what the best strategy for this game was, which was pretty much these air hockey machines, fill them up in every single floor, especially in the rainbow area. And I guess this is the perfect time to mention, if you guys want to join the giveaway, which will be a $10 Robux giveaway, all you gotta do is subscribe and join the Discord. And as soon as this video reaches 1,000 likes, I will 100% announce it there and tell you exactly what you need to do to win. And another thing is, if you guys could really help me out with subscribing, we only have a few percent of you subscribed, so if you guys can help me raise this number to a little bit more, I'd really be thankful and appreciate it a lot. Alright, without further ado, let's continue with the video. This is generally something that's like mind-boggling to me. I don't know if the developers oversaw this, but look at this. This is like, I can't believe it either. So you know how decorations have their own points? Well, look at this couch. It's worth 1,000,000. Okay, 30 points, but it takes 2 slots. Now look at this one. 1 slot, it takes 30 or 20 points, and it costs so much less. So if you put these in 2 slots, it makes like a lot more than this couch, and it costs a lot less. So yeah, I'm about to get rid of all these couches that I spent $1,000,000 on each. Many mistakes were made this video. A lot mistakes. Let it running AFK once again, and we just bought this, and yo, this is very clean. I love this design. But yeah, it cost us 50 mil each, and right now we have a total of 94 mil, which we'll probably spend on more hockey tables. Yes, sir. Making good money now, as you can see, a lot more money than we used to be making before. I wish I did this a lot earlier, I'm gonna be honest. Just moved on to using the hockey tables now, like the 4-player hockey tables, or just because they make a little more money. And now you may be wondering why there's no timer. Well, the timer officially reached over 99 hours, so yeah, it kind of stops counting. But I'll show it right at the end of this video how long it's taken me, because this game is taking me a lot longer than I really thought it would. Let's go. Alright, so we officially got $3 billion, so we can get the candy cane house. Low-key, I really like how this looks. It looks really cool. Though this is probably the final wall we'll buy for this episode, I guess, playthrough series, because I definitely will want to revisit this game and see if I can get to the 1 trillion one. But I'll need 1,000 likes for me to do that, 100%. But let me know if you really want to see it in the comments, or if you want to see any other game, also let me know. But as you can see, we pretty much upgraded everything to the hockey tables, just because they make a little more money. After this, I would probably pick the $11 million tables, just because they make a decent amount of money and they're actually not that cheap. Because the biggest problem I had making this video was I never knew what to buy, because some of the things you would buy would actually end up not helping you at all. It would be quite the opposite. So where I would go from here, I would probably get the $1 million one or this one. I feel like the 1 mil or the 11 mil, not 1 mil, the $11 million table, the 4-player table, is a lot better than this one, just because this one you're paying so much for what you're really getting. I feel like it would be the 11 million. We're also on 4 stars and making around 6.2 million per minute, which is a lot better than what we used to make at the start. And you can really tell that now is it when I actually do know a bit about the game. I don't know a lot about the game, everything about the game, but I now know a little bit about the game. As you can clearly tell, the difference from the start from here is a lot bigger. Hopefully I get better at, playing this game sooner. Right here are the tables I mean. The 10 mil ones, they cost a fair bit. Don't get me wrong, but as far as how much they make, it makes a lot more. Look at this. So if you go to upgrade, you can see it makes around 10k per. This is where I'll have to leave you for now, though. Right now, we've made a grand total of 14 billion, so we've definitely reached our goal. It's taken a total of 5 days and 14 hours, which is crazy, bro. Somehow, this is one of the games that's taking me the longest. I played it because I'm like, all right, my computer's broken. I'm gonna record a simple game, and then this happens. I have 5 hours of 5 days worth of recording that I have to fit all in one video. So yeah, once again, yeah, my PC is still broken, so I'm sorry about that. Hopefully I can go back to regular videos after this one. Hopefully I'll let you guys know in my Discord all the updates. But thank you so much for watching. Here I'm showing you pretty much everything I've built. Here, this is the first floor, whatnot. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys want to see more, make sure to like and subscribe. If you want to see any other games for me to complete, I've done many games, and I would love to see what other games you'd like to see. Wondering how my thumbnails are made, the link for the thumbnail designer will be in the description. Make sure to hit him up. He's a very cool guy. He'll definitely sort you out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Also, make sure to join that giveaway.